Hi everybody and happy August. I hope you are enjoying the warm weather, also staying active during these warm months, and also continue to incorporate different tips, different tools that can allow you to stay healthy, feel strong, and also understand the importance of mobility. So if you guys have not heard about the physical fitness test, this is something that you can actually try at home if you are trying to, number one, improve your mobility, also maybe gain your mobility. These exercises can actually be very good to understand where you are and also to push you to make improvement every day. So as you may know, mobility is something that a lot of people are struggling with. A lot of us struggle with, especially because we're spending way too many hours sitting in front of the computer. We are in a world where most people are no longer walking. We have everything easy in front of us. We have very easy ways to go from one place to another without having to use our body. And also just sitting for too many hours is causing a lot of health issues, not only physically, but also mentally and emotionally. So I think that this is a good way to maybe understand where you are and also use it as a tool so that way you can start making improvement and see where you can get. These are some exercises that I'm going to show you. They're very simple, but if you find them hard, you can also modify them. I'm going to show you a couple of ideas. And the main purpose of these is to improve your physical function, which is the mobility of your arms, your legs, also moving freely without feeling like just lifting something or opening a door is going to hurt your back, or getting very easily injured, which is something that happens as we grow older or as we age. These exercises can also prove and show what your longevity is, how old your body is showing that you are, or how old maybe how young you are, no matter what age you are. So this is also very cool. It's also good to improve coordination, which is something that we tend to lose. And this is something that we can gain by just dancing a song, just doing simple exercises that require some sort of rhythm, following a pattern. Also to improve our balance. This is super important. Balance is something that as we get older, if we don't use our body, if we don't use our brain in terms of mobility, we can fall easily, and this is something that can complicate our lives. So this is also another way to improve your balance and improve your muscle power. Muscle power is just feeling stronger, building muscle, and just keeping them strong and steady. So one of the simple moves that I'm going to show you you can either do it on a mat, so it's not too hard on the floor. And I'm also going to show you a couple of exercises that require either a bench, but if you don't have a bench, you can use a regular chair. But the bench is a little bit lower, so it's going to challenge you a little bit more. So if you do not have a bench, it's okay. Just start by using a chair, and then you can find something that is a little bit lower so you can challenge yourself. So the first exercise that we are going to do is easy seat. This is something that, believe it or not, as we get older, it can get really hard to sit on the floor. So I'm going to show you how important it is. And this is going to be an exercise that you're going to do for 30 seconds. So we're going to cross your legs. They're going to be tucked in. Your body is going to be, or your back is going to be straight. And you're going to place your hands on your knees. And you're going to hold this pose for 30 seconds. Remember to also breathe in and out. It's very important. Breathing really improves your mobility, and it also allows you to move easier and make you feel better in general. Once you complete the 30 seconds, I'm going to ask you to switch your legs. So now you're gonna cross your feet and cross them in the other direction, or just uncross and then switch your crossing feet. You're gonna do the same again. Place your hands on your knees. Keep your stomach and your spine straight. Try to relax your shoulders, and you're going to count to 30. Avoid curving or doing this. Just try to keep your back straight and just relax your shoulders and your neck. And you can even close your eyes if you want. You can do a couple of reps, count to 30, and then switch and do the other, uncross your feet and do it again. The next exercise that we are going to do is called the 90-90-90 stretch. So the 90-90 stretch is going to allow you to not only work on the mobility of your knees, your legs, but also your hips. So you're going to cross, it's almost like making an L shape with your front leg and putting the other one on the back. And then you're gonna uncross and switch. And switch. You can do 12 reps, and you can do 3 sets of these. So let's do 12. 2, 3, 4. When you switch your legs, try to bring your back straight. You can use your arms or your hands to rest your upper body, and try to keep your shoulders aligned. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So this is supposed to help you also loosen up your hips if you have very tight hips. But if you are not able to do this, you can always cross your legs and try to reach forward and walk your hands and go back up. And again, stretch forward and walk your hands back. And you're gonna do 3 sets of 12. So count to 12, take a pause, again count to 12, take a pause, count to 12, and take a pause. The third one, it's the side plank. This could be a more difficult exercise. So if you are not able to do this, I'm gonna show you what the modification is. But you are going to lay on the side of your body. I'm actually gonna go like this so you can see. You're going to place your elbow under your shoulder and put your feet one on top of the other. You're gonna place your hand on your hip and lift your hip. You're going to count to 10. And don't forget to breathe in and out. And then you're going to switch. So we're gonna do the other side. You're going to place your shoulder and your elbow should be aligned, not like this, because you don't want to hurt your neck. You're going to put it under, so it's supposed to be like a straight line. Feet, one feet over the other. Straight legs, put them out. Tuck in your stomach and bring your body up. If it's too hard, you can just put both feet on the ground like this. But if it's not too hard, you can place one foot over the other. Okay? And then you're gonna also challenge yourself if you can and place your hand on your hip. If it's too hard, you can give yourself support with the other hand and place it on the ground, but it's good to try to challenge yourself. If it's too hard, you can just go up and down and break it up into small reps. And you're gonna count to 12 and do 3 reps of this. Don't forget to breathe in and out. All right. And the last one, it's called box squat. The box squat, it's something that you can work for your balance, and you can also use it to work on your strengthening, building muscle. In order for you to work your muscles, if you are at the level of having something in your hand, you can have either a kettlebell or maybe a small dumbbell, and you're going to sit straight, feet down, knees a little bit separated, and you should have your back straight, shoulders relaxed. You're gonna put the kettlebell in front of you, and you're gonna bring the kettlebell with you, and you're gonna sit down and stand up. Try not to sit all the way. You kind of like sit quickly and get up, and this is for an advanced level. If it's too hard, you can just sit all the way, rest the kettlebell on the floor, and then pick it up again and stand up. Go back down, let go, and bring it up. And you're gonna do 10 of these. 3, 4, 6, 8. Don't forget to breathe in and out. 9 and 10. If it's too hard, you can do it on a regular chair, and you can just do it without the kettlebell. So you can just do it without weights. You sit down and get back up. Try not to use your hands. Don't hold your hands or don't support your body with your hands. Try to challenge yourself. You can put them on your knees or in front of you. So that way you can challenge yourself and push your body and your brain to work on your balance. So this will be a modification without the weights, and also you can do it on a regular chair, and you will do 10 of these. All right, guys, I hope this is helpful. I hope you get to use some of these exercises so you can continue to strengthen your body, your brain, and also gain mobility and stay strong every day. Have a fantastic week.